So what happens when a bunch of
Strangers
Strangers.
decide to experiment and start a vlog?
I guess we're going to find out.
Hey guys, first of all, I just want to apologize if my voice is kind of croaky. I have a cold right now, so it's awesome, right? Anyways, I'm Alyssa, I'm 17, and I live in Red Deer, Alberta, Canada. Yep. There's not really much historical significance to this town, other than it was kind of along the trail between Edmonton and Calgary. It's not really a very interesting history, so I'm sorry about that. You guys all have these long, interesting, historical just happenings in your towns, cities, whatever. And I'm here, yeah, it was part of the trail in between the two bigger cities. Yeah. So let's see, for talents, I draw. I'm not fantastic at it, but I don't think I'm horrible. I have a comics that I do, that's really stupid, and not fantastic art, but it's kind of funny, I guess, and I'm actually, in the works on another one. Haven't started it yet. Yeah. And, I love to read, like all of you guys seem to as well, so that makes me happy. I like to meet other people who like reading. My favorite books, I really can't choose. There are just so many, and I tend to be really good at picking out books that I will enjoy. I haven't found that many books that I haven't liked, so yeah. I also spend way too much time on the internet. I'm on most of the day. I homeschool, so, you know, I have a lot of free time. So yeah, the internet, it's good with me. I also do some writing, not much, but I do enjoy it. Actually, most of the writing that I do anymore is for role-playing, text-based role-playing, because I'm a nerd like that. But I actually am also working on a book at the moment. Well, I don't know if it's ever going to be a book, but yeah, you get it. I think, maybe, I don't know. I play a couple of instruments. I play flute. Actually, I haven't played any of my instruments in quite a while, but yeah, I play my flute. I used to do that in band back when I actually went to school. And then I also I'm teaching myself tenor sax. Yeah. My cousin Cameron jokingly calls me Lisa Simpson sometimes because, I play sax, I'm a nerd, and I like to learn stuff, and also I'm a bit great. So, he does that sometimes. Anyways. Boring facts about me, right? About books. I am really, well, not really anymore, but I really want to read a bunch of the classics, and so yeah, I have like a whole shelf in my library here that is just classics. Yeah. And then I really like teen fiction. I am a teen, but I find a lot of teen fiction is actually really good. And then I also enjoy just general fiction, some fantasy, some sci-fi, non-fiction, if I find the topic interesting, such as nature, animals, or ancient Egypt is something I find really interesting. I like to read about. The fandoms that I am in, Harry Potter, naturally. Like, I think all of you, or most of you are. Yeah, Harry Potter, high five over the internet. Harry Potter is my big one. It's a whole thing with my mom. She didn't like some. She didn't approve of them back when I first wanted to read them, so it took me a couple years to be able to actually get the books. I read them secretly from the library. And yeah, but then I ended up getting her into it, and so now we go to the movie premieres with each other. Other than Harry Potter, also a huge Sherlock Holmes fan. I'm working my way through the novels right now. I've read two of them entirely. I think I'm in the middle of the third. I haven't seen Granada Holmes. I think that's what everyone calls it. I've been meaning to check it out, but I haven't had a chance yet. I did enjoy the 2009 movie, and I absolutely adore the new TV series, The Modern Take. I love it, and I'm addicted to it. Yep, so that's my second biggest fandom, I think. And then I'm also a huge fan of Warriors, which I am slightly embarrassed about, because it's sort of a children's series. It's not children's, because I mean it's like 9 to 12, but I mean I've been reading them since I was 10 or 11. I don't know if any of you know what I'm talking about when I say this, so I'll show you the cover of the book. Yeah, it's a series about cats, and this is what I roleplay, so I hope you don't hold this against me, because it's kind of weird, but, yeah, that's one of my other fandoms. I think the rest of my fandoms aren't, like, huge. I mean, some of them are considered fandoms, but I mean, I'm not as into them as I am, say, Harry Potter or Sherlock Holmes, but I mean, I can list some of them off for you. Like, there's Red vs. Blue, which is an online series based on the Halo games, and then there's also the Halo games. I enjoy them. Yeah. And I could basically just list off my TV shows that I watch, and those are a lot of them are considered fandoms. I'll list off a couple of the big ones for you. I mentioned Sherlock. There's also House. I like House. The Office is a big one. Big Bang Theory. Oh my god, I can't think. I just discovered Chuck, and now I'm hating myself because I didn't check it out sooner. Yeah, so I'm watching season 2 right now. Oh yeah, and if you couldn't tell, I enjoy The Office. That's my Harry Potter calendar. There, yep, that's my Office calendar. Go me. I know there are more. I can't really think of any other TV shows that I watch right now. If you want to ask, go ahead, because I could ramble on about the TV that I watch for hours. Yep, that's all I can think of. Hopefully my next video, is more interesting. Hopefully I can think better because my head isn't stuffed full, thanks to this stupid cold. I hope I didn't miss anything, too. I feel like I'm missing something, but, I don't know. I will see you guys, well, you'll see me next month, and then I'll see the next person, like, next week, I think, right? That's when I'm doing the next video. So, yeah,